Happy fight week. It is fight week for Yuri Prohaska versus Carlos Ulberg at UFC 327. And I will be live this weekend for UFC 327. This is my first live stream in months. I hope to see you guys all there. Should be a ton of fun. I will be streaming from the early prelims to the main event, the full probably 7 hours. I will be live, covering every fight, giving you guys the play-by-play like you know I like to do. But for now, in spirit of fight week, let's break down Carlos Ulberg versus Yuri Prohaska. Let's break it down and talk about it for the second time before I break it down for the final time on Friday. This is an excellent fight. It's obviously a fight over who gets to be the king of light heavyweight, the champion. Carlos Ulberg, up-and-comer, young, been doing a lot to get here. Excellent counter striker. Yuri Prohaska, ups and downs, but has been a former champion and has developed his head movement to a even higher level. This should be a crazy fight. Fireworks on the feet. I don't expect it to go to the ground unless Yuri decides to bring it there. I think Carlos Ulberg is already a big striker. I have a feeling Ulberg knocks Yuri out. Yes, Yuri has improved his head movement to an even higher level, and he's looked great doing so. But I feel like Ulberg will find his mark in this fight. I think Yuri will choose to get a little reckless at times, lowering his hands, trying to really envelop himself in that Kyokushin karate discipline. So he's going to try to get, strike from a lower position and do all these crazy things he does with his striking, and it'll leave his chin open for a hell of a counter strike from Ulberg. Things will get crazy. I believe there will be some really fun, crazy exchanges where both of these guys' heads are flying to different positions and they're trying to land big counters. Things will get dicey, but I feel like in the end, it will be Ulberg who lands a big counter shot when Yuri decides to lower his hands to come in for some crazy uppercut. And it'll likely sleep Yuri, and I think it'll happen late. I think it'll be a bit of a back and forth in those first few rounds, but maybe in round 4, I think there'll be one last crazy exchange where, like I said, Yuri tries to go in for a crazy uppercut, leaves his chin really exposed, and Ulberg kind of like leans back, then leans forward and throws like a Adesanya-like huge counter punch that lands clean on Yuri and sleeps him. And Ulberg is the new light heavyweight champion, young and hungry. I look forward to the fight. I'm not really rooting for anybody. I like both of these guys equally, and it should be a fun one. Give me Ulberg, 4th round KO. Let me know what you think.